All right, I'm done with my roses, and as you can see, I'm getting pretty good. Everything looks pretty balanced to me. Doesn't need to be perfect. As you make your own centerpiece, you'll figure out what needs to be tweaked, and I think it looks great. So another thing that I really enjoy to put in my centerpieces is herbs. Um, I just love using seasonal fruit, herbs, and stuff that you really cook with, and then that belongs on the table, and then incorporate it in my flower arrangement. So I have rosemary at my house, which smells really good, and I'm gonna fill some holes. Like I was saying, the third step, I'm just gonna fill the holes that that you can't, places that needs to be tweaked a little. And I have some pittosporum also from one of my tree. That's a really nice grayish green with like lime green tips that I like to use for the end also, because it's kind of small and glossy and add a little bit more texture to the flower arrangement. So same thing as the roses, I'm going to take my rosemary and strip it down like, like that. Because if you don't strip down your stem, it can start to mold and stuff, and it's smelly in the water. Same thing as when you buy flour for the house, always strip down the stem so the leaf don't start decomposing, I guess. So, all right, let's see here. I feel like I have a spot right here that I really want to add some droop a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna cut down the stem and push a little bit down, and you can make it go a little bit diagonally. So it goes, instead of going up, it will go a little bit down, meaning instead of pulling it like down below like that, you pull it up a little bit in your oasis like that. So it's still going to get the retained water, but at the same time it's going to go down so you don't see the border of your vase or container. So I'm just going to do that a couple of spots that needs to be done. It smells so good. And if you can do that 4 days before, a couple days before, the day before. It's good, certainly for roses, so they open a little bit more, looks prettier, and give you a chance, or one less thing to do on Thanksgiving Day or Christmas or any holidays that you're celebrating. So for Easter this year, I even used tulips, and I don't know which fruit I used. I'll put the picture on the blog, but I used lettuce. I had those beautiful lime green lettuce leaves that I found in the farmer's market, and they were all curly to the sides, and the stem was kind of hard, so I was able to poke it through the oasis, and it was beautiful. So almost done here. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of that pittosporum and work my way through, since, I don't know if we can see, it has like a finer, so I'm going to strip that, and I'm just going to put the tip of it to fill some holes. Once you get going and start doing your own, it's easier than I think people think to do, and certainly an arrangement like that will cost a lot of money. It looks like a lot of work, but it's pretty much 15 minutes to do. It's not bad at all. Save you a lot of money. I think an arrangement like that would be about $75. But using, it cost me, I guess, $12 plus, since I use seasonal fruit and vegetables, it's cheap. I think Brussels sprout were like 99 cents a pound. So, and I use a lot of Brussels sprout for this arrangement. I like the green, and it's usually a Thanksgiving vegetable too, so I know people out of it too. So keep spinning your arrangement so you can see what's missing, and but it's starting to look pretty good. I'm just trying to hurry here. Don't forget, don't cut your stem too short because they won't be able to hydrate. And if you want to keep it for a couple of days after Thanksgiving, so if you have a visitor at the house, it's nice to have a nice centerpiece. You want to keep it nice and pretty, and don't forget also to try to water it. It's like having, you change the water of your plants, not your plants, your flowers. If you buy a bunch of flowers, same thing. Put your finger through the side and see if it's missing water or if stuff start to droop. So here we can see it's all done. We can't see really close what it'll look like, but it's pretty much done right now. I'll just spin it around so we can see, but there you go. That's the final result. About 15 minutes, and let's say with all the vegetable and the roses, they cost about $15. You can always go to the local thrift store for a container for a couple of bucks. All right, hope you enjoy, and just try it. It's easy. All right, bye-bye.